Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good take, and he's had a look. And he's cut it out. Glushakov. Tries to dink it in, cuts it out. Kudryashov. That has put a stop to that. Tries to stroke it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Antalyaspor, with the majority of possession so far, it is still early. Glushakov. How about... Has a hit! And he's done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Ahmad Grozny, go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gumush. Quick cut, shoots! Goal! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Antalyaspor grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, it's hit the post! He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Podolski. Gumush. Cut out in the nick of time. Plays it out to the flank. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goalkeeper's ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to clip it forward.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's on a plate. Driving on, he could shoot here. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And it would take something pretty special to beat the kid who's trying the shot. Grozny can try it again now. He's clearly asking too much with that. Hoists it forward. And it's Podolski. Has he picked him out? Chance! Glushakov. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, good interception. Podolski. Not much. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Has a pop! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Gumush.
Akbat Grozny have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Podolski. Drilled in low. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Antalyaspor got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Kumush. And here's Podolski. Good ball, it's found its target. And through to the goalkeeper. Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that.
Grozny are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. He's thrust his way through.
Akbat Grozny are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chachu. Ali Sissoko. He's got options out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ball is over the line. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Podolski. That's been intercepted, and that will come. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me, it just always held an interest.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Gumush. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kudryashov battles to win it back. Played into space out wide. Gumush gets away from his opponent. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's left his man. Gumush, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Antalyaspor yet to have a shot on target. Gumush. And here's Podolski. Gumush, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, real danger, going for goal! Kudryashov. There are a few waiting for it. Now it's Podolski, and shoots! Another chance! Worth a try, not this time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Gumush hurls himself at it! Knocks it away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's played him through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's picked him out. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Gumush. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Oh, real chance! Has a pop!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Goes to finish! Gets it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Hit long and direct. Cuts it out. And we hit half-time. Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Antalyaspor playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline. Converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Now can he finish? And he's onside. It's gone a long way up and away. Receives it from behind. Cleared away. Gumush. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. No foul, says the referee. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Well, there's no sign here of forward Ahmad Grozny have a free kick. Gumush. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gumush. He's through the middle. He's got away. He's had a shot! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Podolski really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Antalyaspor take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gumush. Glushakov. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. It's found its way to him. That's good defending, very good defending. Good clearance and very necessary. This is gone, that's a foul. So what can they conjure from this one? Now as good a time as any to pull level. And it's Glushakov.
Akbat Grozny are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink it in.
Antalyaspor are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ali Sissoko. He spotted the run and played it.
Gumush!
Hoists it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ali Sissoko is charging up on the overlap.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gumush. He's got options out wide. Ali Sissoko. Across the towering header. It's there. And surely that clinches it. There really is no... Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Antalyaspor did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for the chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Now it's Podolski. Has he picked him out? Podolski has a hit! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Antalyaspor take the early advantage. He's through the middle. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Looking for support. That's great strength on the ball. Kudryashov battles to win it back. It's got through to him. Podolski going through. Podolski unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Antalyaspor have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score it.
Hits one! Back of the net! They are right back in business! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's going long. Hoists it forward. Well weighted. And he heaves it forward. Referee's given a throw. Timely intervention. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Here it comes. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And here's Podolski. Podolski goes for goal! That's a half-decent try. In by Podolski. And that has been clubbed away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's had a go! Could be a real chance! And for a moment, time stood still. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Has a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Antalyaspor don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Great effort, but no way through. Podolski. Gumush gets it back, and it's played forward. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Gumush. Podolski. Tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Podolski. Podolski. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for space out wide. Well, they could break here. He's found his man. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Akbat Grozny have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's through. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Gumush. So who's he picking out? Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Antalyaspor are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that's sprayed out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
He's got through. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ahmad Grozny making consecutive changes here. Ali Sissoko. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Look at the defender bombing forward. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. That's the throw. Chance! Podolski, and shoots!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a goal!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ali Sissoko. Gets up to head it! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Gumush. Podolski. And the shot! It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And the action has already restarted. Antalyaspor did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. And a shot! Glushakov gets wrestled off the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Podolski. Gumush. Chachu. Glushakov. Ahmad Grozny going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's through the middle. Gumush opts to play it. He's had a shot!
Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's found him in space! Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ali Sissoko. Out to the left it goes. In by Podolski. Knocks it away. Glushakov. Ali Sissoko does well there. Alert. Chachu. Ali Sissoko. There will be a throw-in. Glushakov. Glushakov drives it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Ali Sissoko, who does have an assist to his name.
Antalyaspor probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Hit long and direct. Chachu gets away from his opponent. Shoots! Off the post! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Antalyaspor have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Antalyaspor
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too.
Has a pop! He's scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Antalyaspor have an early lead. Good start. Chachu. Just brushed off the ball there. Trying to get there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a promising ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And here's Podolski. He's gone for it! And another time! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets it back. It's got through to him. And the shot! To outwit the keeper, but showed off target.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0.
Big chance! Really well taken goal.
How's that for a class finish?
Now that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Ahmad Grozny grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Shoots! And he heaves it forward. And here's Podolski. Could be a chance here. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Chachu. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Podolski. Now can he finish? Delivers across. And it's hoisted clear. Time to deliver. He's tried one. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Looks to thread it through, and he's cut it out.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Podolski. He's through. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Ahmad Grozny, get it back again. He's in space and looking for options. Kudryashov gets good distance on it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So, they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, good interception. There's a long ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to stroke it through. And that's out of reach. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Ahmad Grozny are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Timely intervention. Chachu. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. And here's Podolski. Gets on the end of it. Hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's out on the left now. And it's played forward. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Podolski, well positioned to make that interception. Chachu. Oh, good take in a good area.
He's gone for it!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. "75 minutes played. And he's straight offside.
Akbat Grozny showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kudryashov.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Podolski with the short one. Chachu turns and goes back. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Heads it!
Oh, he's managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Ahmad Grozny driving forward in search of a late winner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Tries to get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Chachu. He's through the middle. Chachu. Ali Sissoko. Tries a shot! Just couldn't quite turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good clearance and very necessary. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. And we are already back underway. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Chachu. He's got... Oh, shooting chance! That's a real chance missed. Glushakov. Well, that's where he wants it. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Glushakov. Ali Sissoko. And here's Podolski. Podolski looking to get on the end of this. Away from immediate danger. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that's been won straight back. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Chachu. Podolski. Chachu. And it's played forward. Now they can break here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Forward it goes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kudryashov. Final seconds, this has to be it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Glushakov. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Podolski will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Ahmad Grozny looking to draw level. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Antalyaspor can go 2 ahead. And that doubles their lead. Ahmad Grozny must score to keep their hopes alive. Oh, nerveless.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So the ball is placed on the spot. This one to win it. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's got his teammates proud with that one.
Ahmad Grozny must score here to stay in it. And scores to keep them alive.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So can he be the hero? And he delivers! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win. Compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
What a way to finish a long, hard match. Those
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Angel Di Maria. He's someone who rarely fails to make a big impression. He's such a silky, elusive dribbler and a fine finisher with the knack of scoring some spectacular goals. He's a player that this team will want to have on the ball as often as they can. He's a great creator.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Modric goes looking. Shoots! That comes as a mighty relief. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gay. Marco Verratti. Kuzawa. Well, that had to be more accurate. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Bale. Kuzawa. And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. Hazard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Shapes to shoot! No attempt. The wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Idrissa Gueye. Kuzawa. Kuzawa gets away from his opponents. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And here's Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Now it's Hazard. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Neymar. Toni Kroos. Bale. He's through the middle. It has Benzema. Chance! And he's done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Cavani. Casemiro cuts it out. Bale. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly. but nearly is nothing.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
And here's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Timely intervention. Here's a corner, good chance. And that has been clubbed away. He's got away. Some brilliant interception.
Hazard really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's Bale. Benzema already, of course, on the score sheet. It's a loose ball. Marco Verratti. Cavani. Oh, good interception. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marco Verratti. Neymar plays it backwards. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. Modric. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a fabulous position. Marcelo drills one in. He's had a go! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Marcelo. Benzema. Now it's Hazard. And here's Hazard. Look at the defender bombing forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And now they can launch a counter. Cavani. Neymar. Chance! Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Hazard. Hazard not easily shrugged off the ball. He gets past his man. Hazard. Crowd calling for him to... Hazard hits! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
changes here, from both sides in fact. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's being played forward. Toni Kroos. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose! Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Toni Kroos. Hazard. And here's Bale. And it's played forward. PSG on the counter-attack. Cavani. Toni Kroos.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Deftly done. It's Hazard! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Hazard. He's being closely tested here. Paredes drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the right. A real chance to break. Mbappe, Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Hazard looks to hit one! It shakes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that has put paid to that. Forward it goes. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, what a ball! It's one! Really well taken goal. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Neymar! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined. And
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. He can't. Chance! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Icardi. Now it's Hazard. Bale. Benzema. Hazard hits! And that has been cleared. Thiago Silva gets it away. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's on a plate. And hit shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual.
Goes for goal! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Verratti goes looking. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Mbappe! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Bale. He's got away. Whipped in. And he's there to clear it. And it's been given away. No foul, says the referee. Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. Di Maria drives it forward. And has put a stop to that. Bale. And here's Benzema. Marco Verratti. And it's Cavani. Hazard. Modric. Nicely controlled. Hit into the middle. Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Marco Verratti. And here's Cavani. And it's Di Maria. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Casemiro. Modric. And it's played forward. Cavani. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Verratti. He's left his man. Now surely. He's gone for it. Goal!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the...
Going for goal! It's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There's the whistle for half-time. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Either side really getting hold of the ball. That's great strength on the ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they could retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Could move up a gear here. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Mbappe. Marcelo gets it out. Idrissa Gueye. That's Di Maria. Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. Marcelo looks to clip it forward. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a look. Now it's Benzema.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. And here's Bale. It's a fabulous position. Has a hit! They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And here's Hazard. Bale. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he has been fouled there. Paris Saint-Germain seeking to maximise the moment. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, off the bar! Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. And here's Modric. Massive leap! It's gone a long way up and away. Casemiro. Now it's Bale. Goes for goal! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Neymar. Gay. It is now or never. Time is against them. It can't... And the shot! They've scored! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Isco. And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Edinson Cavani. He's a top-class finisher, Peter. There's no doubt about that. But it's his clever movement off the ball that gives him the chances to get his finishes away in the first place. He's a big physical presence too, so I'd expect him to make a big attacking contribution no matter what his team's tactics are today.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And here's Bale.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Hoists it forward. Has it out wide now. Neymar. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
It's got through and... keeper's ball. Pablo Sarabia. Crunching tackle. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Benzema. And here's Azar. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Ball is over the line. Modric. And it's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Varane sees a free kick for that. And here's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. We can get that clear. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Shot, hits one!
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Pablo Sarabia. Oh, great ball! Azar. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Benzema. Well weighted. Chance to shoot, and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paredes tries to clear. That had to be more accurate. And it's Casemiro. And here's Bale. He's had the big chance! It's there! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Madrid take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's played forward. Hazard. Paredes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Good ball.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Kimpembe. Madrid got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Idrissa Gueye. Forward it goes. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's out for a goal kick. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Casemiro goes looking. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Foot in. Hazard. Nicely measured pass. He's got away. Face to face. And a shot! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great...
He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style! The second half starts straight into life.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's been taken straight back. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. Moran gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Now it's Bale. Now it's Benzema. He's through the middle. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Bale! Now it's Hazard. And it's Toni Kroos. Now goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. They've played it short, and here's Hazard. Oh, great defense. Real chance! He has done it! Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Vinicius Junior, now the counter. And here's Cavani, Icardi, and Icardi! And that's been levered clear. Draxler, and here's Cavani, shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
What a throw in. Toni Kroos. Isco drives it forward. Has he picked him out? Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. Hazard! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Isco goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Isco. Isco gets it out to the wing. Played back in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And it's Hazard. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. It is a corner. Tries one! Great lead! Another chance! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Casemiro. Turns and goes back. Draxler knocks it away. Toni Kroos gets wrestled off the ball. Cavani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead...
He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Time added on, 4 minutes. Neymar, he could be in here, he's gone for it, and a second time. Good clearance and very necessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Knocks it away. Fred. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes looks to thread it through. Casemiro. Azar. Now it's Bale. Modric. Now it's Bale. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw plays it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Modric. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. Martial. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. And here's Azar. And it's Modric. And here's Benzema. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Pogba. Pogba tries running with the ball at his feet.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Benzema. Pogba gets it back. Bay. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Shaw. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lobs it in gently. Timely intervention. Modric hoists it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Maguire. And it's Martial. Greenwood. Greenwood. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Marcelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Pogba. Bay. And they've been caught out here. He's away. Now it's Hazard. Has a hit! There it is! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Martial. And it's Bale. Pogba. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Martial. Finds himself eased off the ball. Hazard gets the better of his man. Now it's Benzema. Shoots! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. The action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Matic drives it forward. Pogba. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Battles to win it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Bale going through. And he's cut it out. Shaw goes looking. Forward it goes. Martial with a delicate ball. He's had a shot!
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Aimed in towards the centre. It's a loose ball. Kroos drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. He's one-on-one! Hazard. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fred gets it away. Shaw. Fred. The message is clear, none shall pass. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Martial. Pogba.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That is as far as they're going to go. Greenwood provides an outlet. Pogba. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Has he picked him out? No, it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponent. Hazard! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Bale. Isco. He's gone out of play. Matic. And here's Azar. And here's Azar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Isco. Bale. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's Casemiro. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Martial plays a clever pass. Sergio Ramos. Toni Kroos. Hazard loses his balance and loses the ball. Hazard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The referee has seen enough. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty...
Has a hit! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Sergio Ramos with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's sprayed out wide. Crossed in. Benzema, has he picked him out? He's got away. Hazard! This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it. Marcelo. Isco. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Dashing forward at pace. Leicester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And here's Bale. Now it's Hazard! Decent enough try.
Hazard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sönchu. Maddison spreads it towards the left. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Bale. He's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Perez.
It's a loose ball. He's there to receive it. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Gross! Up to meet it! Needed a better pass there. And it's Isco. Isco. Madrid, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And here's the chance to counter. Benzema shapes to shoot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Maddison gets it back. It's come loose. Played out to the right. Maddison. Oh, some tackle that. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Barnes unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ndidi. Vardy plays it out to the flank. Gets wrestled off the ball. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. Over to the left. Now it's Hazard. Gets away from his opponents. Hazard. Big chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for...
Massively! Really well taken goal. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Perez loses his balance and loses the ball. Isco. Bale. Now it's Benzema. Barnes. Maddison. It's gone out for a throw-in. Long ball, but not especially accurate. That'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Madrid head into the half-time. Hits one! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Chilwell. Look at the defender bombing forward. Up he gets! Second win style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Vardy really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Out of play for a goal kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Albrighton. He's got options out wide. And it's Azar. Azar tries to get it. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. And the shot! Albrighton. Maddison. And here's Vardy. Barnes. Swung over into the middle. Timely intervention. Maddison.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And he has been fouled there. And here's Azar. Soyuncu with a fine tackle. Maddison. That's not going to make it. Now it's Bale.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vardy keeps everyone guessing. A chance to play it in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Modric. Oh, real danger here. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Modric. Bale. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And the finish! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive.